That is perfecto. Perfect angle, baby. Hold up. Yeah, you gotta see me real good, you know? You gotta see me real good. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. We look good. We look good. Okay. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Come on. Hey, live camera action. Yes, sir. Live camera action. All right. All right. Woo. Hey, shalom. Shalom, Yasharala, shalom. You know what I'm saying? Peace, Israel. Before I get started with anything, I got to give all the praises, all the honor, all the glory to our Heavenly Father and His only beloved Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahweh Shai, 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 Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, the water Yahweh, the water Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh, the water Yahweh Shai, and the water Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah Shimka, Yahweh Malakwivka, Taba'a Ratazaka, Hayah Aisha Ba'a Ratazah, Kawa, Hayah Bashemayim, Natamanawa, Lukam, Call Yawam, Wasalakinawa, Kawabwatinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kawabwatinawa, Wala'a, Thabaya Nawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai Kaya Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatapa La'awalamyam, Aman Tuwab, Tumya. Right. Yeah. All right. Hey, you didn't know what I was just speaking just now. Hey, that's the language, that's the tongue of the gods. The Lashawan Kodash. The ancient Hebrew language, man. The Wadi Halba Shemal Shai, man. For another beautiful day, another blessed day here on this planet Idan, man. The water, Yahweh Shemal Shai, for His everlasting grace and mercy and favor that He has shown and bestowed upon us here in these last days, man. The water, Yahweh Shemal Shai, for my seafoods, that apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and they teach well, man, and peace and blessings to the Bayab Dawud and David throughout the four corners of the earth, man. The water, Yahweh Shemal Shai, again, for the opportunity to come out on the highways and byways and to do what? Prophesy to the wind. Hey, to the east wind at that. I am prophesying to the east wind. You see that? The Wadi Habashmal Shai, man, for everything, man. The good and the evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what a time to be alive, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to believe I was too excited to come out here this morning, man. Too excited. I couldn't wait. Highways and byways was on my mind all night to come out here this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. Hey, man. Hey, the winds are beginning to change out here, man. We are truly, starting with the elect, the small remnant, Yashar Allah, we, the lost 12 tribes. Hey, we're changing the course of this world, man. Whether y'all believe it or not, whether you know it or not, hey, things are changing. You see that? Hey, things are beginning to be moved. Mountains and hills, man. They're getting moved out the way. Slowly but surely, man. You see that? Hey, these are the best times to be alive. I don't care what nobody say, bro. The best time to have breath in your nostrils at that. The spirit of life has to be with you in this time to really see what's going on. To see in the darkness, man. The Wadi Habashim shine for the light. The light that he lit upon our heads. He lit our candle. You see that? We're walking candles out here, man. Lord willing, we be up that number, man. You know, you so-called. Hey, you see that? Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna ignore that. But look, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and that's a demon. See, and they're mad. And they're mad, man. Anyway, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics. Hey, you will be the lost tribes of Israel, man. And the Jews is really the house of Judah. That's just the southern kingdom. But you got a whole other kingdom, and that's the northern kingdom, which makes up the bulk of the nation. See, so when you hear people talking about the Jews, because everybody talking now, are you talking now, man? Oh, the Jews, who those people in Israel right now in the Holy Land? Are they the real Jews? Come on, people talking, so look, so when you hear people talking, oh, all black people are the Jews, oh, the Jews are all black people, that's incorrect. No, you got 12 tribes, you got the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. Not all of those are black, okay, black. Dude, this is black. My headband is black. Hello. I'm gonna keep saying this, hello. Especially all you simple women out there. Stop calling yourself black. You need to search and seek and dig who you really are, right? It's no excuse. All this information, all this knowledge going forth throughout the four corners of the earth. The Lord is literally flooding the planet with the true living waters. You're in 2024. We're in 2024. You're still calling yourself black, man. Okay, it's okay. All right. I was the same way. I promise you I was. I was calling myself Caribbean. Caribbean American, But it's okay. But guess what? You will be the lost tribes of Israel. Your true nationality, you're a Hebrew Israelite, man. And that's the talk of the town. Everybody talking now, huh? Everybody want to know now. You think you know something. You really still, I don't know. But I know what the Lord has given me, that talent. And I'm going to use it because I want to multiply that. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm telling the people, hey, look, the marriage is coming. Come in. Come and see his goodness. His majesty. This knowledge, wisdom, understanding. It's beautiful. We can't. Such knowledge is just too wonderful for us. To know this now as I speak, that's a blessing. It's a blessing. The Wadi Habashim, he is showing favor unto who? His holy people again. Starting with the small remnant, the elect, man. This is a divine thing going on, man. This was meant to be. The prophecies. See that? The prophecies, man. They're beginning to come to pass. We see it. And we're declaring it. And we're declaring his noble acts, man. Come on, man. The Wadi Habashim, Lord willing, we endure until the end. We continue in this thing, man. Lord willing, we are part of the majestic number, the election. Because that's who it's about. Once the elect is sealed, men, women, and children, once they're sealed, the four winds are going to be loosed. The angels are holding back the winds from the east to the west and to the north and the south. So the angels are holding the winds. And then once the elect are sealed, that's it. Suddenly, all hell gonna break loose out here, man. Suddenly, all the power gonna go out. And suddenly, your phones ain't gonna be working no more. No more internet, no more YouTube, no more Instagram, no more Snapchat, no more OnlyFans, no more none of that. Now it's you and the man upstairs. Now he's gonna try your works. What you've been doing this whole time during this grace period. Everybody's gonna be tried. The hour of temptation is coming. You see that? The hour of temptation is coming, huh? They're setting the stage right now. You see, and we see it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Look, this is it, man. We at the end of this wicked, evil, ungodly kingdom. It's coming down. It is being brought down, man. You can't stop this, man. It was written aforetime from the beginning. My Father, Yahweh Bashim Yashai, who this world, by the way, ignorantly calls him God and Jesus Christ and, Yeshua, Jehovah. Bro, all these names, that's not his name. That's not his name. He has one name. That's it. And that name, he has that name even before the world began. Yeah, he don't change. Why would he just change up his name all of a sudden? That's why you gotta watch these people out here, man. The Lord said, what? False anointed one shall arise. False prophets shall arise. Oh, false messiahs. Oh, I'm the Messiah. I'm the Messiah. And you gotta laugh, cause this shit funny, man. You gotta have a sense of humor in this thing. My Father got a sense of humor. He that what sitteth in the heavens shall laugh at all this shit. Because all of it is vanity. Vanity to vanity. All is vanity out here, man. It don't matter how much money you got. Oh, you a billionaire, you a millionaire. Oh, guess what? Do you know that you got to take that charagma if you want to keep your riches? Huh? Did the Lord not say, hey, it's difficult for a rich man to enter into his kingdom? It's not written. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first, man? Is that not written in your book that you claim that you read? Hold up. Slack it. You claim that you read, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, hold up. Lord, Salakia. Hey, I'm doing too much talking. I'm just excited. I'm excited. And it's the time to rejoice. And we rejoice because we see this kingdom falling, man. Yeah. And these demons are mad. Yeah. And we gonna keep telling you in your face, your kingdom is finished. Your kingdom is falling. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. This place is done. Hey, look, at the Wadi Al-Bashim Al-Shai, for what I'm doing now, prophesying to the east wind. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a precept, right? I got a lot on my mind, man. But whatever the Lord wants me to speak, that will I speak. You know, I'm not in control of nothing. Let's see. Let's get this. Psalms chapter 5. All right. Psalms chapter 5. To the chief musician upon Nelephoth, a psalm of David. Yeah. And it's the book of Psalms chapter 5. Right? Verse number 1, and it reads, it says, give ear to my words, O Lord Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai, give ear to my words and consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my power. For unto thee will I pray. Right? My voice shall thou hear in the morning. My voice, O Lord, you shall hear in the morning. O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee and will look up. You gotta look up, man. Hey, you wanna know what's beautiful too? I think it's gonna be a full moon tonight. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a full moon tonight. So I believe that's when the Sabbath come in. You gotta watch the moon, man. And when you look up, because I'm sure it's gonna be a full moon, look up, and every time I look up and I see the moon and it's full and it's bright and shining, it's like a rainbow. It's like a circular rainbow around it. Just look up, man. You know, it's kind of cloudy right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a cloudy day where I am down south, but if it cleared and the Lord allows us to see the moon, wherever you are, it might be like a rainbow around it. You just gotta look up, man. Hey, those are the signs and wonders in the heavens above. See? Hey, the moon is beautiful. Why? Because the moon is rejoicing. Hey, the moon know the prophecies are coming to pass, man. They know the king is on his way. Yahushua of Nazareth is coming. See that? And you gotta roll up your window because they don't like to hear this. And it's a dreadful sound in their ears. They don't like to hear this, but we don't care. It's a joyful noise in ours. It's a joyful sound in our ears, so we don't care. You through, and the king is on his way. Yeah, right? It says, for thou art not a God to have pleasure in wickedness. And this place is wicked. You see that? The Lord don't got no pleasure in this place. His will is to bring it down, to destroy it with fire, brimstone, nuclear missiles, ICBM missiles, destroy this whole land of Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, aka America. This place has been destined to be destroyed, man. It will be destroyed. He said, oh, there you got false prophets out there. Man, look, this place is done, man. It cannot be healed. It's going to get worse, and it's going to get worse, and it's going to get worse out here, man. You watch and see. Oh, yeah. Man, wait for it. It will surely come. It's not going to tarry. You're going to see it. It's going to manifest before your eyes. You see that? It says, for thou art not a God that pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. My God. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity, man. Right? It says, thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. Right? But as for me, but as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercies. Yeah. His mercy is everlasting. And it lasts throughout generation to generation and generation, man. Forever and ever, his mercy shall endure. For who? His people only. Only his people. Who, the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, the small remnant. That's who he's dealing with. That's it. The Lord is only gathering the small remnant together. Men, women, and children. See that? Come on, man. Hey, that's why the internet is still up. And the elect probably not still. They probably are. They probably not. Who knows? The Lord knows everything. See? It says, but as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy. And in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. Yeah. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness. Because of my enemies, make thy way straight before my face. And the Lord is making our pathway straight. We got to go through the what? The straight gate. You got fire on one side. You got water on the other side. You got to go through that straight gate into the kingdom. You see that? With what? Great tribulation. Great tribulation shall you enter into the kingdom of God. You see that? You got to walk through that straight gate, man. Only one man could go through. Only one man can go through at a time. You see that? And we pray the Lord keep us on that path of life, man. all the way to the kingdom. You see that? Everlasting life, immortality, right? It says, lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness. Because of my enemies, make thy way straight before my face, right? For there's no faithfulness in their mouth. There is none, man. Their inward part is very wickedness. These damn devils, their inward part is just wickedness. That's all they want to do is stir up trouble, stir up chaos. That's what they're doing. They are planning this now. They want to come up against the poor. They want to set a snare, set a trap for the poor. See that? They want to take away the poor's food. They want to take away the poor's water. They want to take away the poor's power. All its resources, man. They want to take all that away from the poor, man. You see that? For there's no faithfulness in their mouth. Stop listening to these devils, man. They are wicked. They're not for you. They're against you. War's in their heart. You see that? They want war. Just like the white witch. Just like the white witch. And what the white witch say? If it's a war Aslan wants, it's a war he shall get. They want war. And they're going to expose themselves to what? They want war. They're the white witch's minions, man. And we see them. You see that? And they can't stop it. It says, for there's no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulcher. They flatter with their tongue. They like to do a lot of this. They flatter with their tongue. You see that? It says, destroy thou them. Destroy thou them. Yahweh Shem Yahushai Baba Kushah. Baba Kushah, destroy the wicked. Cast them down that they do not rise again. You see that? Because these people, they're evil. They wanted them establish NWO, right? The fourth industrial revolution. They want to kind of combine man with machine. That's the world they want. What? An artificial intelligence world. What's wrong with these people, man? Something wrong with them, you know. Hey, something wrong with them. They want, man, what? Bro, they want a world of robots, man. They want to turn humans into robots. Into damn cyborgs, man. They already got it. They already got them robot dogs. They got their robots. They got their Terminators. They got their Buckies, their Captain Americas, their Winter Soldiers. They got all that. Their Iron Man suits. They got all this. What? All this technology. But understand this. That's the left-hand side. That's the sword. What did Ezekiel tell you? Hey, a sword is sharpened and furbished. Right? Ready to sword slaughter people out here, man. That's the left hand of the Lord. The Lord sharpen up that sword. Sharpening up that sword, man. To come down against who? The rebellious Israelites. The 2/3. Ultimately, the Lord's going to destroy two parts. Two parts therein shall be cut off. You see that? That's going to take place. Right? Destroy thou them. Oh, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, destroy them. Let them fall by their own counsels. Let them fall by their own counsels. That they imagine, right? That they imagine against the people, against the holy people. They're going to come up against the church, man. The Lord is warning us. Warnings are going out. The battle horn is being blown. The trumpet is being blown. They're going to come up against the church with their robots, right? With their damn technology, their damn direct energy weapons. Boom, boom, boom. Blasting you, turning you into powder, into dust. Oh, but you got a gun. You think your gun gonna save you, man? Your gun ain't gonna save you, man. You see how the sun rose? See that? Yeah. Right? It says, destroy thou them. O power, let them fall by their own counsels. Let them fall by their own counsels, man. You see that? It says, cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions. For they have rebelled against thee. They are rebellious. You see that? This is what they say. We don't need God. We don't need God. We are God. We are the Most High. Who is he that he should tell us what to do? And keep that same energy, man. Let them fall by their own counsels, man. Right? It says, but let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Hey, let us rejoice in the King. Yeah. Let us rejoice in the King, in his majesty, his glory. And you see how the sun just shined upon us? You see that? Come on, you can't make this up. Hey, even the heavenly bodies in the heavens are rejoicing. The sun is rejoicing. The moon is rejoicing. Hold up. Hey, the sky is beginning to clear up. Hey, the sky is beginning to clear up. You see that? Hey, I pay attention to all that, man. Hey, the stars in heavens are rejoicing, man. And what the scriptures say, hey, rejoice ye heavens. Right? That's talking about the Israelites. Rejoice. You see that? It says, but let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy. Yeah. We gonna forever shout for joy as long as we live. You see that? Let them ever shout for joy because thou defendest them. See that? The Lord is going to defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. He's going to defend them. You see that? It says, let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. Yeah. And let them that love your name, Lord, rejoice. Be joyful. Right? For thou, Lord, will bless the righteous with favor, without compassion, as with a shield. You see that? The Lord is our armor and he's our shield. You see that? He's going to compass us about with favor. Favor. See that? Favor is going to be shown to who? The elect. The house of David. The sure mercies of David. It's sure. It's sure. You see that? Speaking of that, speaking of King David, I want to get that account, right? Hold up. I want to get that account because, hey, we're coming into a time like never before. You see, and we're gonna need to have that faith, build it inside. That faith, man. The faith that our King David had, we're gonna need that same faith and greater. See that? Hey, you're gonna need big faith in that day. So our King, he actually had that faith. Let me see. I want to get that. Okay, I want to get that account with when David fought against Goliath, and David was a little you know, and David represents the tabernacles, his house that's being raised up right now. The tabernacles of David is being established up before your eyes, man. And the Lord is raising us up, his people. See that? And David represents the elect, that small remnant. And Goliath, right? And Goliath, he represents this damn beast system, right? The great beast. See, this draconian system. That's who Goliath represents, right? This damn totalitarian government, right? This damn demonic system. That's who Goliath represents. So let's read the story. We all know the story, but it's spiritual, right? It's spiritual. So I want to get the point. Right? I want to get this quick example, and then after that, I'm gonna get some precepts of the king's return, because the king was with David the whole time, and David had that faith. You see that? Let's see. All right, this is the book of 1 Samuel chapter 17. 1 Samuel chapter 17. I'm going to start at verse 32. It says, "And David said to Saul, let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight with this Philistine." See that? And the Lord is raising up his servants. He's raising up his servants to what? Fight against this beast system. Fight against this demonic government. We are the resistance, and they know that. They can't stop it. That's why they're going to come up against the church. You see, they're going to come down with great wrath. They know their time's short. David represents the elect. We are those servants coming back, man. And David was a prophet, right? And David said to Saul, let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight with this Philistine. And Saul said to David, and Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against the Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth. You see that? You see that unbelief that Saul had, man? So you can see the difference between the house of David and the house of Saul. See, you can see it. We can see it now. It says, and David said unto Saul, thy servant kept his father's sheep. And there came a lion and a bear and took a lamb out of the flock. And I went after him and smote him and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by his beard and smote him and slew him. He killed a lion and a bear. David, when he was a little youth, watching over his father's sheep with the staff in his hand, he had the staff in his right hand, watching over the sheep. See? Because he was a servant. That was his duty. See that? Thy servant slew both the lion and the bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine shall be as one of them. Why? Seeing he hath defied the armies of the living God. He was talking shit. He defied the armies of the living power. And that's what this devil is doing. Talking shit, blaspheming, blasphemy. See that? Talking shit against the angels, the judges, the true rulers. He speak proudly. He's proud, just like this damn uncircumcised Philistine. He was proud. You see that? David said, moreover, the Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he will deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine. You see that? Brothers got testimonies of the Lord delivering them out of trouble. I got some, you know. So if the Lord delivered you out of that, how much more now in the days to come? You think the Lord is going to forsake his service like that, man? You are crazy. The Lord is with us. And the Lord say he's going to be with us even to the end of the world. Even to the end of the world. We at the end. You see that? And the king, he lives. David said, moreover, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he will deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine. And Saul said unto David, go, and may the Lord be with you. You see? So David went. And Saul armed David with his armor, and he put an helmet of brass upon his head. Also he armed him with a coat of mail. And David girded his sword upon his armor, and he essayed to go, for he had not proved it. And David said unto Saul, I cannot go with these, for I have not proved them. See, so David kind of took all that off, took off the helmet. He said, nah, I don't need all that. Keep it, right? For the Lord is my armor. He is my shield and my salvation. And David put them off of him. He took all that shit off, man. And he took his staff in his hand. He took his staff in his hand. And chose him 5 smooth stones out of the brook. And put them in a shepherd's bag, which he had, even in a scrip. And his sling was in his hand. And he drew near to the Philistine. So he had a sling. He had a sling, and he had 5 smooth stones, right? And when the Philistine looked about and saw David, he disdained him, for he was but a youth and ruddy. So David was a little youth. He was probably like 14, 15. See that? And that's spiritual, because we're newborn babes in the truth. See, me, I'm only 3 years old in this thing. So I'm still a little baby, you know, trying to walk, you know how the newborns, when they trying to walk and then they fall, and then they try to get back up and walk again. Hey, that's me. You know? And then you got brothers, my Sifus, they probably like around David's age, right about now. How long they've been in it, they like around David's age. You see? Maybe older, who knows? See? But me, I'm trying to walk, I keep falling down, and I get back up, I'm trying to walk again. You know what I'm saying? It says, and when the Philistine, Salakia, and the Philistine came on and drew near unto David, and the man that bare the shield went before him. And when the Philistine looked about and saw David, he disdained him, for he was but a youth and ruddy and of a fair countenance. Right? He was of a fair countenance. I'm gonna make me some smoothies after this. All right. It says, and the Philistine said unto David, am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves? And the Philistine cursed David by his gods. And the Philistine said to David, come to me, and I will give thy flesh unto the fowls of the air, and to the beasts of the field. So he was talking shit. And that's what they're doing now, talking shit, speaking proudly, right? What's that dude's name? What's that? Man, look, man, you can't make this up. You see, you cannot. It says, then said David to the Philistine. Then said David to the Philistine, thou comest to me with a sword and with a spear and with a shield. But I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Tazabah. We come in the name of the Lord in the heavenly armies. The God of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied. You see that? This day will the Lord deliver thee into mine hand, and I will smite thee and take thy head from thee, and I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air and to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel. All the earth is going to witness the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, the living God. All the earth is going to witness it, man. When he returned with power and great glory, oh my, yo. Hey, and all this assembly shall know that the Lord saveth not with sword and spear. For the battle is the Lord's. For the battle is the Lord's. You see that? So, the battle is on its way. And that war is coming. It's on its way. And the Lord is preparing his servants for the war. You see that? War is coming. For the battle is the Lord's. And he will give you into our hands. He's gonna deliver you unto us. Ain't that what the scriptures say? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. He will deliver you into our hands, right? And it came to pass when the Philistine arose and came and drew near to meet David, that David hasted and ran toward the army to meet the Philistine. And David put his hand in his bag and took thence a stone and slang it. Right? And smote the Philistine in his forehead. Right? That the stone sunk in his forehead, and he fell upon his face to the earth, man. And they gonna fall flat on their face. You know, in that day, right? David prevailed. David prevailed over the Philistines with a sling and with a stone. And smote the Philistine and slew him. But there was no sword in the hand of David. Therefore David ran and stood upon the Philistine and took his sword and drew it out of the sheath thereof and slew him and cut off his head therewith. David took his sword and cut off his head, man. Right? Took his head and showed everybody, I got his head. He's dead. He's a dead man. You see that? He took off his head therewith. And when the Philistines saw their champion was dead, they fled. And they gonna flee. And they gonna come at us one way. And they gonna flee seven. They gonna flee that way. They gonna flee that way. They gonna flee that way. One man shall put 1,000 to flight. One man shall put 1,000 to flight, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. One man. Oh my. Samson, Gideon, right? Ehud. You see that? Come on, man. King David, he put tens of thousands to flight. Saul, his thousands. David, his tens of thousands, man. You see that? Hey, come on, man. It says, and the men of Israel and of Judah arose and shouted. That's like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. And they arose and shouted and pursued the Philistines. Ain't no running, man, in that day. Ain't no running from the men of the Lord when they're raised up, man. It ain't no running. Hey, hold up. What? Hold up. What did that angel tell you guys, years ago, like around 1960s? When that angel was in Africa doing all kind of miracles and miraculous works, materializing, dematerializing. Wait, what did he tell y'all? Didn't he say it's going to be men just like him that's going to come? Just like him that's going to come. And when they come, it's going to be nothing you can do to stop them. Did he not warn you? He warned you, man. You see that? You are finished, man. You're done. You're done, man. That angel warned you. He says there's going to be many more that's going to come. Just like me. And when they come, it's going to be nothing you can do to stop them from restoring balance and peace and righteousness in the world, man. It's going to be nothing you can do to stop them. You are through. You're finished. You see that? You are finished, man. Right? And the men of Israel and of Judah arose and shouted and pursued the Philistines until thou come to the valley and to the gates of Ekron. And the wounded of the Philistines fell down by the way to Sheraim, even unto Gath and unto Ekron. And the children of Israel returned from chasing after the Philistines, and they spoiled their tents. Hey, what the scriptures say? Hey, they shall drink. Right? And the scriptures say the elect men, they're gonna subdue with slings, with sling stones, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to butcher it, right? And they shall subdue with sling stones, right? And they shall drink. They shall drink and make a noise as through wine. Right? Come on, man. It says, And the children of Israel returned from chasing after the Philistines, and they spoiled their tents. And David took the head of the Philistine and brought it to Jerusalem. But he put his armor in his tent. And when Saul saw David go forth against the Philistine, he said unto Abner, the captain of the host, Abner, whose son is this youth? And Abner said, as thy soul liveth, O king, I cannot tell. And the king said, inquire thou whose son this stripling is. And as David returned from the slaughter of the Philistine, Abner took him and brought him before Saul with the head of the Philistine in his hand. And Saul said to him, whose son art thou, thou young man? And David answered, I am the son of thy servant Jesse, the Bethlehemite. Yeah! King David! Right? And his army is being raised up before the eyes of men. And the Lord is setting up his army. Hey, that's all. Like I said, that's why I say you need to watch Narnia, bro. Watch that movie. All three of them. Hey, what? And David and King David's army, really it's the Lord's army. But didn't the Lord say that Peter, hey, you are the head of the church? You're roughly paraphrasing, he's the head. You can't make this up. Peter! Yeah! Come on, man. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me hold up. I want to get this, because the Lord is going to be in the midst of this, and the king going to be in the midst of this drama, of this war. Right? Okay. And it's the book of Isaiah. And it's the book of Isaiah chapter 63. You got to bring it out. And it's the book of Isaiah chapter 63. What? And have y'all noticed when I started prophesying, the sky started to clear? Yeah! Come on, man. Hey, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 63. And verse number 1, it says, who is this? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. Traveling in the greatness of his strength, man. Those are the chariots, right? The so-called UFOs, so-called spaceships. What? That's the Lord of hosts. That's the Lord in the heavenly armies, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. The Lord is mighty. He is mighty, man. Mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, Lord? Why are you red? Why is your beautiful white garment, why is it bloody red, Lord? What were you doing, Lord? What you do? Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine vat? Lord, was you playing in the vineyard? Treading upon the grapes in the vineyard? Verse 3, I have trodden the winepress alone. What, man? Hey, why they don't read this in church? Huh? Why are you Christian church pastors? Oh yeah, you're losing too. You're losing. You're going down too with this damn system. Why are you not bringing this out? know not one time you brought this out, man. Come on. Why are they not bringing this out? I have trodden the winepress alone. And of the people, there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. Oh my, what? And I will stain all my raiment. The Lord's gonna stain his garments. That's how much death and bloodshed is gonna be shed on this planet. Man, what? Them laser beams from the chariots. Phew, 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 phew. Brrroo, brrroo, brrroo. Sparks and tempests. Breath of fire. The Lord is coming with this technology, man. You can't stop that. You cannot stop that. Hey, come on, man. For the day of vengeance is in my heart. You see that? For the day of vengeance is on his mind. He meditates day and night on this day. Why are the Christian churches not telling the congregation this? Why? Oh, bro. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, I understand. Hold on. I'm sorry. Is it this, man? Is this? Hey, is this right? You can't make this up. It says, for the day of vengeance is in my heart. The day of vengeance is in my heart. You see that? And the year of my redeemed. What? And the year of my redeemed is come. He's going to redeem who? The elect. The Lord is going to redeem his chosen people out of the hand of this devil. See that? This devil represented Goliath. Well, he represents Goliath. Then the Lord said, the Lord deliver me out of the paw of the lion and out of the mouth of the bear. He also shall deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine, this uncircumcised Philistine. Right? Come on. And I looked, and there was none to help. What? And I looked, and there was none to help. You see that damn devil was mocking the last time I was out here? The Lord said he looked upon you, and you had no help. But you mocking. Keep mocking, man. Keep mocking, man. That's okay. Keep doing it. We love it. They're necessary. They're necessary, right? And I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered, and there was none to uphold. Who gonna pick you up, man, in that day when you fall? Who gonna pick you up? The Lord not gonna do it. He just said there is no help, right? Come on, man. Who gonna help you? You see that? Yeah, that way. Therefore, mine arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury, it upheld me. What? And I will tread down the people in mine anger and make them drunk in my fury. And I will bring down their strength to the earth. He's going to bring down this wicked demonic system. He's going to bring their strength down to the earth, man. Oh, man, look. Oh, yeah! Come on, man. I want to get one more. Let's get Isaiah chapter 59. Yeah, I got to bring this out. I gotta bring this out. Hey, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59. Right? Hey, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59. Isaiah 59. Isaiah 59 and verse, I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, yeah, true faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. And he saw that there was no man, and wondered that there was no intercessor. Therefore, his arm brought salvation unto him, and his righteousness, it sustained him. His righteousness, it sustained him. You see that? For he put on righteousness as a breastplate, and an helmet of salvation upon his head. And he put on the garments of vengeance for clothing, and was clad with a zeal as a cloak, man. According to their deeds, according to their works, according to their deeds, accordingly he will repay. Fury to his adversaries, recompense to his enemies, to the islands he will repay recompense. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west. And west behind me. They're gonna fear the name of the Lord from the western hemisphere, right? We're living in the western hemisphere. See? This is the uttermost parts of the earth. And the Lord said, we're going to be witnesses unto the uttermost parts of the earth. Right? So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west. And his glory from the rising of the sun. His glory from the rising of the sun. Hey, that's the eastern hemisphere. When the enemy, you see that? When the enemy shall come in like a flood, they're gonna come like a flood. Once again, I always refer to the movie Narnia. You know the scene when the White Witch, she finally pulled up with the polar bears, and you see all her nasty minions, all them ugly creatures, and it was a lot of them. They like filled the whole land, and really that's how Shai's army. You know, they was outnumbered. You know, they was saying, you know, Peter was like, damn, that's a lot of them. It's like, damn, that's a lot, bro. And what the centaurs say? The centaurs are mighty. The centaur was like, man, numbers don't mean nothing. Numbers don't mean nothing. But Peter was like, yeah, you're right. But I bet it helps. But in this time, the enemy is gonna come in like a flood. Look, they're surrounding America right now. All the nations, Ham, Moab, Ammon, Japheth, right? Elam, Ishmael, the Midianites, the Hivites, all them man. Amalek, Esau, right? All them man. They're invading America, bro. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up, man. It's taking place, right? When the enemy shall come in like a flood, with it. The Lord is going to show his might. He is going to finally show his might and his power through who? The tabernacles of David. And the Lord also, he's going to be doing all kind of miracles, all kind of strange wonders. Lord, show us new signs and make other strange wonders out here, man. You're going to be seeing all kind of crazy stuff taking place. The Lord is about to show out in the earth, man. We are warning the inhabitants of the land. The king is going to show himself. He is going to work. He's going to work and work in our days, man. Right? Though it be told you, right? The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion. And unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord. See that? So the king is about to return, man. Let's get another account. Let's get this, the book of Revelations. Hey, this is the book of Revelations, right? Book of Revelations, chapter 19. And Lord willing, this is edifying and motivating and encouraging and comforting, right? And it's the book of Revelation, chapter 19. And verse number 7, I'm going to start a royal setting. That says royal setting. Yeah, it's the book of Revelation, chapter 19. I'm going to start at verse 7. It says, let us be glad and rejoice. Let us be glad and rejoice. The Wadi Halba Shem Yahushai. Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him. For the marriage of the Lamb is come. And the marriage is ready. It's being made ready. You know what I'm saying? For the marriage of the Lamb is come. And his wife have made herself ready. Ready. Right? And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white. For the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints. And who are the saints? The Israelites, man. They are the saints, right? The true saints. See? The holy saints. The elect. And it says, and he said unto me, right? Blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said unto me, these are the true sayings of God. Hey, the Lord's testimony is faithful and it is true. These are the true sayings of God, right? And I fell at his feet to worship him. This the angel. Now the angel pulled up, yeah. And the angel pulled up on John like, yeah, what's up, man? Hey, John's like, whoa, hold on. Yeah, and the angel, they gonna pull up mighty. mighty up. You see that? And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. No, don't worship me, brother. We're brothers. Don't worship me. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren. See? Oh my goodness, man. Lord, the Wadi Abba Shem Yahushai. I actually had an encounter with an angel of the Lord. And the angel, what he do? He got into this. He was like, yeah! And these devils are finished, man. The angels are back. And they're amongst us right now. Walking amongst us. They all in the heavens. Rejoicing. You see that? Rejoicing. Because they see the prophecies are coming to pass. And they cannot stop this, man. Ain't no stopping this train. The Zion train is coming our way. Dun, 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 dun. Bob Marley! Right? And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said to me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. I got the testimony. I know who I am. Yeah. But you know, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was fresh out the womb, bro. I didn't know any better. Forgive me, Lord. But he said it's okay. You good. You're blessed. I believe it. And these people are finished, man. You are done. This kingdom is finished. The kingdom of heaven is being raised up. The Lord said he's going to set up his kingdom. He's going to set it up, man. That's crazy. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship God. There's only one God. Worship him. For the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. The spirit of prophecy. The prophecies. Yeah. Come on, man. And I saw heaven open. Hey, John said he saw the heavens open. The Shemayim. The Lord cracked the Shemayim. He cracked it. And he came in. Like a newborn baby being born. Yeah. Yeah. That's how the king gonna return. And I saw heaven open. And behold, a white horse. A white horse. That's the fathership, man. The gigantic. Man, it's bigger than the planets. It's huge, man. That's the white horse. Golly, man. Golly. Dang it. Lord, have mercy on our souls. And I saw heaven open. And behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called faithful and true. He was faithful and true. That's the king of all. And in righteousness, he doeth judge and make war. He's going to judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire. And on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. Dipped in blood. And his name is called the Word of God. His testimony. That's his name. The Word of God. Right? And the armies. And the armies. Hey, and the armies, right? And those are the angels, man. The armies. The Lord of hosts. The heavenly armies. And the armies which were in heaven followed him. They're going to follow the king. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses. Upon white horses. Clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he shall smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. And he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of Almighty God. And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, man. That's the king of all right there, baby. Hey, man, his return is going to be legendary, man. Hey, man, the whole planet is going to witness it, man, with their own eyes. See, anyone know what's crazy? We're coming into the springtime. See, we're coming into the springtime, and winter is fading away. You know, hey, what Lucy say? Lucy was like, no. Peter was like, when Yahushua bears his teeth, winter meets its death. Did the Lord say, hey, you shall know when summer draweth nigh? Ye shall know these things when summer begin to draw nigh. You see? When summer draw nigh, right? And then, so Peter was like, when Yahushua bears his teeth, winter meets its death. And then when he shakes his mane, we shall spring again. We shall spring again when he shakes his mane. Yeah, the lion from the tribe of Judah, the lion. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna get. I think I want to get Habakkuk. You know, I think I want to get Habakkuk chapter 3. Or hold up. Nah, I'm gonna end it up with Psalms. I'm gonna end it up with Psalms chapter 21. Yeah, I'm gonna end it up with Psalms chapter 21, man. You know, my voice is giving out. And I be turned up out here, and I be losing my voice after this, man. Hey, it don't matter. And it's the book of Psalms chapter 21, to the chief musician, the Psalm of David. Yeah. Upon my 10-string instruments. Yeah. And we singing a song, man. We singing a new song. And they hate it. Psalm chapter 21, verse number 1, and it reads, it says, the king, Yahweh Shemel Shai, shall joy in thy strength. And the king shall joy in his strength. O Lord, and in thy salvation, how greatly shall he rejoice. How greatly shall he rejoice, man. And the Lord said, hey, joy. Hey, joy. You know, when he was going through his trial, he knew it was a joy set before him. He knew that joy was set before him. Everlasting dominion, man. Everlasting dominion for himself and for his people, starting with the elect. Joy is set before him, man. All right? It says, the king shall joy in thy strength. O Lord, and in thy salvation, how greatly shall he rejoice, man. You see that? Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. Salah, for thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. You see that? He set a crown of pure gold upon his head. You see that? A crown of pure gold. Right? And these women don't like it. They hate it. But they're going to love us later. They going to love us. You see that? She kind of watching me. Like, what? What you say? What you say to me? Like we scared of sheep. See that? Come on, man. Hey, man, look. These people are finished. They're finished out here, man. Through. It says, God has given him his heart desire. And that's not withholding the request of his lips. That he say to me, hey, the black woman. Bro, you can see the evil spirits, the black woman. Hey, she just watching me with an evil eye. Yeah, I'm talking to you, black woman. Mother skunks, man. And they're finished, man. Right? Show them proud they are. Proud as hell for no reason. What you proud for? Right? Fuck out of here, man. Verse 4. No, I'm gonna read verse 3 again. For thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. Come on, man. A crown of pure gold. It says, he acts life of thee. He acts life of thee. And thou gavest it him. Even length of days forever and ever. Even length of days forever and ever. See that? The kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom, which shall never be destroyed. Right? His glory is great in thy salvation. His glory is great in the salvation. Honor and majesty hast thou laid upon him. You see that? Honor and majesty hast thou laid upon him. For thou hast made him most blessed forever. Thou hast made him exceedingly glad with thy countenance. For the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of the Most High, he shall not be moved. Thy hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. See that? That right hand shall find out those that hate him, man. See? Because these people's spirits, they're gonna be revealed. Yea, sword shall pierce through thine own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. See? So we're living in a time of revelation. We're gonna see if you really love the Lord or not. See? Hey, that right hand gonna know if you hate him or if you love him. You see, we gonna know. You see that? It says, thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. A fiery oven. And then the Lord say, that day is going to come that shall burn as a oven. And that day is coming. And that day is fastly approaching. That's going to burn like a oven, man. You see that? Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up. He's going to swallow them up, man. Right? The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath. And the fire fire shall devour them. Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. What? And you can't make this up, man. For they intended evil against thee. That's what they're doing now. Their true intentions is evil towards the children, towards the sons and daughters of the living God. Their intentions in their heart is evil continually, right? It is evil, man. For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device. That mischievous device is that RFID microchip, the mark of the beast. It's the talk of the town. Everybody talking about, oh, the mark of the beast. You know about the mark of the beast? You know about the mark of the beast? You know about the mark of the beast? That's the mischievous device that he wants to put in you. Yeah, he want to turn you into a cyborg. He want to turn you into a robot. He want to be like the Most High. He want to know when you piss, when you shit, when you pay for something. He want to know your thoughts. What the fuck? Hey, this man is crazy. Hey, this a wicked dude, man. Right? He say, for they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. Which they are not able to perform. You see that? Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back. They're gonna come at thee one way and flee seven ways. You see that? Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back. When thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them. See, thy arrows, that's gonna be shot throughout the ends of the world, like a mighty archer. That's talking about the ICBMs, the nuclear capabilities. It's right there. It's right there, bro. And what do you think they're talking about? What do you think Putin and them talking about? Huh? What do you think these men talking about? And you can't make this up, right? Verse 13. But be thou exalted, Lord. And the Lord's going to be exalted in that day. Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to be exalted in that day, man. But be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. So will we sing and praise his mighty power, man. All right? So, yeah, that's about it. You know, my voice is about to go out, man. All right, so Lord willing, man, you know, that was edifying, you know, to the lost sheep. To the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man, you know. So with that, man, now I got to give all the praises, all the honor, all the glory to our Heavenly Father and His only beloved Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kudash, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahweh Shai, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahweh Shai, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kudash, the water Yahweh, the water Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh, the water Yahweh Shai, and the water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And double honors to my Sifus, the head apostles and elders, a GMS, man, who rule well, and they teach well, man. And peace and blessings to the Bayav Dawodah Al David throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Shalom. And may the Lord of all, may the King of all be with us forever and ever and ever, man. Shalom, shalom.